Nobody now fi see me so some out now. Where is Auntie Mary set in a day place now? Where is Adventure Black Hill? Where is TC? Where is Mama Renaissance? Yes, all right. So here I am naturally. Natural life with Althea is back. My Renaissance grandma. Hey, my Renaissance grandma, is it the first time you are seeing natural life? Let me know. Let me know. I am on this device now, so I can see if had seen you before, because there are so many content creators that I'm always seeing. I am not. All right, so welcome. Where is Marisette, my moderator? So we can all welcome you tonight. I cannot connect to you as yet. I already connected to you on my mama's device. That was my mama phone that I was seeing you on earlier. But I cannot connect you to you because maybe you have already connected to me. But you are in. You are in. I connect to you. I connect to you already. See, I have your bell, my Renaissance grandma, and I will tell you which one of your videos I've watched. Let me search. Let me see which one of your videos I've watched before while waiting on guests to join. So you are saying it's the first you see me, but it's not the first I am seeing you, because on my device I have the bell for you. But let me check. Welcome to the chat. Yes, I am already your friend on your channel. Okay. So you just find out that I'm your friend. And you come. You come to the sweet house. Well, I tell you, you're not going to leave this house. This house is simply the best. Simply the best. Not better than all the rest, though. Oh, so you're a friend with TC already? Guys, football. Yes. Welcome, Mr. Taylor in the house. Welcome, my Renaissance grandma. Meet each other. What do I have to do something for you, because you are content creators. So I am going to put you in blue, but sometime do not feel any way when I take you back from the blue. I'm putting you in blue so that you can see what the others do. So do your homework and grow. Do your homework and grow. But sometimes the blue screen, and that's the people am I, because too many people in blue. So we're gonna work with that. Sometimes we remove you. But I know it's easier for you to see what others do when you are in blue. So that's why I'm helping you out tonight, man. Yeah, man. So Renaissance, you guys can meet each other. You cannot meet same time. All right. So we have. Let me tell you. No. We have Renaissance, my Renaissance grandma, saying hi. If you click on each other, you will see that you're in blue, even though you appear white. S2KE Football Fiesta, big up. You connect to me yesterday. I don't know if it's 24 hours yet. I will see to see if it's okay for me to connect to you. Football Fiesta. Maybe it's 24 hours. But I'm saying, man, I'm happy I met you. You have a very, very, very extraordinary channel. And I'm encouraging you to continue to go on doing your channel and get your subs up. Get your subs up, please. So I would like to do it this way. You do not connect to Renaissance. I'm going to ask Renaissance to connect to you. Renaissance, please connect to Football Fiesta, because I like to do it this way. Football Fiesta only have over 100 views. Him carry the same last name as me, Taylor. Yesterday was the first time I met him, and I was giving him a piece of paper for him to follow my channel. I didn't know that he was a content creator, and I looked into his channel and I said, thumbs up, man. So do not connect to the people here tonight, Football Fiesta. As they come along, I will ask them to connect to you. They will make a comment on your channel, and then a few days after, you can see what they do. If you like what they do, you can connect. That's how we do it here. So we're gonna help Football Fiesta to grow. And you know, that go Football Fiesta. You return the love as we go along. Sharing is caring. That's what we are here for. But our topic tonight, and I want us to all participate on the topic. And if other guests come along, we can continue to share about farming and herbs. So, my Renaissance grandma, feel free. Let's talk to you. What do you think about the herbs? Are you close to anyone who does herbs business, farming? What do you think about it? Yeah, man. Thanks for the big up. Always, man. Always and forever, man. Stay in this corner, man. You cannot go wrong. It's a slow process, but slow progress. Slow process is still progress. Slow process or slow progress is still progress. So I am in the business of herbs. I am passionate about herbs and farming. That's the most thing I export on my channel. Football Fiesta is passionate about games. So, but that doesn't mean that Football Fiesta knows nothing about herbs and farming. Because I see your area, and I know that you must know about breadfruit, you must know about banana. So I grow a few herbs, but I don't know anyone besides the YouTube community who grows herbs. Okay, but because I see those packaged herbs on your channel, I thought you were in the business of herbs. In the life of Gay Blake, good night, host, and everyone in the chat, thumbs up. In the life of Gay Blake, welcome. We always welcome the people in the bushes, and we over welcome the people who stop by here to comment in the chat. This little finger here, it's my comment finger. This is the finger I use to comment on people's video. And I'm telling you, man, I do not know if I can use the word on the live stream here, but it soon start a B shot. You know, some shots where you see in your eyes were red. So I appreciate when you come and type in the chat because I know that it's not easy. Sometimes somebody would say to me, I'm here cooking, so I'm not active in the chat. Thanks for explaining. The bot files is saying, hello, people. Big up yourself, bot files. So I'm telling you, man, it's not easy. When you work around a computer for years and you have to be tapping and typing because it's not much fingers are being used as a typing finger. So I appreciate the people who type in the chat. And that is why sometimes people just send out some emojis because their fingers are paining them. This finger, I have been typing and commenting on people's videos for almost 2 years, non-stop. And they are in pain right now. In the lottery shop, when you go, and the people there are going to print a lottery number for you, if they are not using the bed slip, they're using a pen to juke the dashboard. Their fingers are paining them. Remember, guys, to like up the live. All right, TC is there. TC enjoy gardening and life, A Alfie and chat. Guys, I want to tell you this. When sometimes I search for fishing channel, sometimes I search for welcome TC, my Renaissance. Guys, I want you to connect to eFootball Fiesta. I want you all to go over as we are here. And I know I am the person who is going to be steering eFootball Fiesta. So he knows the drill. Fiesta, screenshot the board. I'm begging for you tonight. You only have over 100 subs and your channel is going on fine. You bear the same last name as mine, Taylor, Taylor. Thanks for coming. I am begging these people like Matthew Whittington, TC, In the Life of Gay Blake, the Bud Files, and my Renaissance grandma already knew the drill. I'm begging all of them to connect to your platform tonight. Do not connect to nobody tonight. eFootball Fiesta. You can return the love in 24 hours. So TC, Matthew, we are here and we're talking about herbs and plants and farming. And I want you all, if your fingers are not paining you as mine is, to type in the chat because TC plants a lot of things in her garden. In my home, all around my house is plant up. Sometimes I'm looking space to plant other things. I cannot find no space. I plant plants like, okay, thanks, I'm going home now, just closing. All right, yeah, I know exactly what you're doing, man. But you watch this board, my friend, my family, my cousin, my halai. Watch this board. Make sure that you screenshot this board or you write their names down because these people that you see here are always in my corner. We need some corner people. 80, 15, and 5. That's the game of life. 80 people, 15 people, and 5 people. 5 may be not so good, but you still need them in your corner. That 5 year. You have to still hold on to the 5. 80 is a big growth. 15, I need to learn more about the 15. So I plant plants like foods, cocoa, banana, plantain, sweet potato, papaya, plums, cherry, gungu, peas, beans. Did I say cocoa? Yam. All the soursop, all these foods are found in my yard. I'm trying to get a star fruit. Big up Tom's Hope. I went to Tom's Hope a few days ago and there were so many apple trees. Yes, I planted an apple tree. It's coming up now. I have haki. What else do I have? I have mango. One of the best mango I have, the East Indian. It blooms so much, man. It's amazing how it blossoms. So there, let me see what yes, I have sugar cane. I have gimbeline, the fruit. You see, my yard. So I need a star fruit sucker. My Renaissance grandma says, sounds amazing. Yes, I'm trying to find space in my yard to plant other plants, and there is none. It's full up to the brim. No more space no left. Maybe I can juke a few cocoa. I do not have dasheen, but I think dasheen could be grown here. So maybe me have to go beg the plants them some space because the people in Tom's Hope will give me dasheen suckers. And I'm saying, like I was live a few months ago, and Tanisha, big up Tanisha from Seven Rivers Herbal Company. She clicked on the live in search of cocoa, chocolate, Guys, we need all the chocolate we can get. Anybody anywhere in Jamaica knows where we can get chocolate? Text it in the chat or connect to me to let me know. So I'm using this platform tonight. Out there we have TC said out there we have plants all around the property, but I don't post most of it. I know. TC, I'm going to ask my daughter to email you to tell you something. So look for the email. Please do so. All right. So because I cannot talk everything right here. So I'm going to have my daughter email you because you have asked me for some product, but I want to talk to you about the products that you asked me to mail to you. So make sure you check your email. Let me tell my daughter what to tell you. All right, Marissa. So let me put the phone on charge so that I can tell my daughter what to tell you in that email. There are some people in Tom's Oak, Portland, Jamaica here, who have a lot of dashins planted. Some of the videos are on my channel. I need to post the full video with the dashin farm. I think it's in shorts. But by later, if it's still in my phone, I will be posting the full video with the dashin shorts. TC, that's how I found you, because I want to hook up with the farming channels so that I can learn more about farming. So the people in Tom's Oak, Portland, Jamaica, they embark on planting dashins. I don't know what went wrong, but they are saying they having a little problem selling the dashin. So they asked me to shout out on my channel to say, anybody hear this? Dashin is in Tom's Oak, Port Antonio, Portland, Jamaica, between Port Antonio and Berrydale, where Fellowship, where the rafting begins. Okay, but I never get her email. Maybe she has the wrong email address. No, man, she not the wrong. Each time you email me, she send it to me. She does not have. Just look out for it. Just look out for it. So the people in Tom's Hope, they have a lot of dashin. Dashin tastes really good. Really, really nice. They are looking extra buyers because a lot of farmers plant dashin. Dashins are grown mostly in wet area like swampy land. And up there in Tom's Hope, very swampy and wet. So I think that's the reason why they use up their area in which to plant the dashin. They didn't want the wet swampy land to go wasting. Like I heard we usually have rice in our wet swampy land, and something went wrong, and the rice is being them stop plant the rice in Jamaica right now. And the swampy lands are there. So we still big up the people who decide that they're gonna use some of the swampy land to do dasheen. So if you are hearing this live stream in the back, because I tell you, the back people them in my live stream more than the front people them. I know, and I appreciate you still. I'll leave a fast, you come fast. We try fast in a natural life business. But stay here, man. As I say, maybe the back people are there because their fingers are paining them. They do not want to type in the chat. But I appreciate the back people as I appreciate the front people. I appreciate you all once you come to support natural life with Althea. So if you are in the front, and you hear this about the Dashin, the people in Tom's Hope, Portland. You have to go through Port Antonio and go to Fellowship Side, Berrydale to find them. They have a lot of Dashins. Please tell her to reply to an email I sent you. Thanks. Okay, hold on. Let me do it before I forget. Jamaica. Yes, Mary said, me see me big ugly mouth in the thing there. All right, let me see if I can get her. Sorry about that. Olivia, I'm live. TC is online and she said she's not seeing the email. You can email her now that she can check it. She want to, all right, I'm going to text and tell you what to email her for me. All right. And me wake you? Sorry. All right. All right. TC Enjoy Garden and Life said TC is my, hold on. She always send it tease. She always send it to me. So let me see if it is the right one. I normally don't remove. I'm looking in the Auntie Gay say in the life of Gay Blake, TC TIEGSY 13 at gmail.com. All right. Some persons don't type, they just listen, and not everyone is genuine with support. Not everyone gives the support that others give to them. It's a what we call that word? It's a bashalam. It's a bashalam anti-gay, but it's something that we do have to look into and let it be. My friends would say, leave that alone. Leave that alone. You know what you do. When I was trying to get in on YT, I know you were right behind me, and I'm always saying, man, it gets wider. It's more people I have coming in, making comments, so I know what that means. They want me to see what they do too, and that is why sometimes I don't even come to you yet, but I know I should come. So sometimes I'm here with you, Auntie Gay, and you don't even know. Sometimes I'm here with you all day and you do not have a clue. As I said, the typing finger gives me. Today I was all day with Miro Effect channel. I don't know if you know, but you have to feel the people who feels you. All day from morning I've been doing the herbs and viewing Miro Effect channel because I know what he had done for me just like you, Auntie Gay. I'm looking for an email. So don't mind them, Antigay. Launch your support like you can. God in the middle of all the fiddle. God is in the middle of all the fiddle. Sometimes I'm wondering to myself, the people them will stay bad. Them not know so they stay bad, but it's okay. We don't even have to go through that. We are talking about farming now. That's why I can't eat like everybody doing it. And I can't drink like everybody does because I'm wondering if it's the food. The same type of food that them eating, why them behave the same way. TC say hello in the life of Gay Blake. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to study people. I just appreciate who come, who no come, who stay, who no come. All right. Yes, this is TC. This is not you, TC. See here, you're on a purple. This is an email. It says, I can read it. It's not too private. Hope all is well. Thanks again for your kindness. When you get a chance, I would love some cinnamon leaves and nutmeg. Did you say that in an email to me, TC? My daughter pulled it up on her end because I allow her the privilege to my email business. She's my child. Make she do what she want to do with me. No stranger cannot do like she is doing. It's my child. Let her fail me. So I allow her in my email business. Anybody email me, go to her first. I don't have no privacy. As I said early on some live stream, even my phones, my son can go through it, my daughters can go through it. It's there for them. I am an open book. Nothing natural life not hiding about here. I do not have no privacy like that I am going to hide from my children. So we have been pulling up your email, TC. Okay, so it's there. So I'm going to tell her what to tell you because she does the emailing for me. So if a boy email me, if a man like me and emailing me, my kids are going to see it first. They are responsible for me. That is it. They can put tracker on me and track me anywhere I go. I give them the privilege to do so. So I'm typing and sending it to her and she will send it to you. So remember to check. Auntie Gay, what is happening is that the people are all over the place and it is normal to on YT Street to do just so. They are trying to look new friends and some of them will totally forget their old friends while some of them will go looking new friends and then them come back. It's like a boyfriend and a girlfriend story. Them gonna look new friend. Grass green out there. I am looking and I just if I get it. All right, so I'm still typing. But don't respond in the chat, TC. Respond to her by email what you say. She will get to you. So Jamaica will be needing more farmers to plant cinnamon leaves, merengue, Cersei. Jamaica is in need of a lot of sarsaparilla. What they do is go out and get the outside market, and the outside market say yes, they need it like other countries, so they travel over the world and markets. The markets they get are superb market, are markets that they can depend on. So I'm begging the young people in Jamaica, the young men, the young girls, the elderly that are strong. Michibu blessings. I'm here, man. I'm here, Michi. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's a pleasure having you in Natural Lights House tonight, and I'm talking about herbs, farm produce, herbs, and anything that can be planted in the farm. Jamaica, all right, big up Michi Boo. Jamaica is importing cinnamon leaf, and I'm saying, like really, like really. It is not that Jamaica do not have cinnamon leaves in which to for the factories here to use. My Renaissance grandma say, "Hey Michibu, Michibu, you have a shout out. Hello Michi," said TC, and my Renaissance grandma is saying hi to you as well, Michi, and right in the life of Gay Blake is there. Let me put this phone on charge. Sorry. So there was a factory that called me up to say, Althea, we need some local cinnamons. Local. That's what we call our own things. Local. You know what that means? That means some of the cinnamons that they are getting in order to make tea are being imported to us. And it not look good to me. I don't know who else it look good to, but it not look good to me. Because those cinnamons that are taking the ships and the planes to come here, blessings owes up. Thanks for the thumbs up, man. Those cinnamons that are taking the planes and the ships to come here are here. We already have them here. All we have to do is come out and do our homework, speak with the farmers. Yes, it it may not be here enough, but all that they have imported already could be found here. So somebody like me would have to be on the road, in the fields, trying to collect, trying to find all the farmers with the cinnamon leaves and gather them up. And I'm saying to you, Michibu, if you know anybody in Jamaica, support from the heart is here. Good night, everyone. I have to change my account to start back to type in the chat in such a short period of time. I didn't know what happened. What was the account you were using before? People have to tell their experience on this platform for people to know what's happening. I'm saying, Michibu, my Renaissance grandma, my Renaissance grandma, where are you stopping from? Are you in Jamaica or not in Jamaica in the life of Gay Blade? And Mary said, thanks, thanks for the presents, man. Thanks for the present. I see a wine, I see a cake, I see a ice cream, I see a pineapple, I see everything there that I would consume. Right. The cake would have no egg and the ice cream would have to have no egg in the life of Gay Blake. All right. A support from your heart. Oh, oh. All right. In the life of Gay Blake, we understand. TCLO, TC Enjoy Gardening and Life said, I got your message out there. Let me know if you agree to my email reply. All right. You see, we have to say something. In the United States, Missouri. Welcome. Thumbs up to Missouri, man. I am saying, Auntie Gay, sorry about the mishap, but you are here. So I do not have to worry and worry. Somebody, Mary said, thanks for coming, man. TC said, hello, support from your heart. All right. What I want us to do is buckle down. Buckle down. If you have a friend in Jamaica, if you're not from Jamaica and you have a friend, Tell the friend this when you talk to the friend. Plant some merengue. Plant some. I'm not going to tell nobody to plant Cersei really because Cersei wild. But these two herbs. You see, I'm not giving you 2, 3, 4, or 5. Rice bitters are for me. So me not force nobody else. TC, you know what you do? You have the rice bitters lock, big up yourself. Me don't beg people for plant rice bitters. But I'm begging you, man, collect some cinnamon suckers, collect some merengue seed, sow them in a bag. Blessings to you, TC. I plant Cersei all the time. Look at that. And you're in America. Where in America are you, TC? Blessings to you, TC said support from the art. And support from the art, I think it's Gabe Blake. Georgia. Thumbs up to Georgia. Big up the people over there in Georgia. And you know that have everything to do with Atlanta. So it's Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, the homes of the stars. When I first started watching movie, it's Georgia and Atlanta. Those places were carrying the swing. They said the superstars live there. So TC, you are a superstar. TC, where do you find the Cersei seeds? All right, there is Renaissance talking to you, TC. We can grow bitter melon. I get volunteers every year and I only planted it once. And I heard that some places overseas they plant papayas in their yards. And somebody told me that they sometimes I'm going to unveil this thing. Yes, this is the winter, the winter time. Mary said it's getting hot in here. Somebody told me that in the United States of America, where they are, papaya grows well. I think it's in Texas. We can grow bitter melon. TC, my Renaissance grandma is talking to you about the Cersei seeds. You can, my Renaissance grandma, TC provided her email. You can swipe the screen and screenshot it, and you can talk to her by email to learn more about the Cersei seed. I send you some MRG. Cersei is from a bitter melon. Oh, that is the type of Cersei you have. I know it, but that is not the one that we really. I don't know. That it's two type. You have one that the Indians focus on the most. I'll say are there cinnamon seeds? If so, I need to look for them as well. I heard that they come by the suckers. I need to go under one of those trees and they would grow now like the rain is falling constant because cinnamons are very, very, very hard to grow like nutmeg. When you take them up, you will be lucky. But I do not think it would be like that because the rain is falling. So I think if you remove the cinnamon with a lot of root and transplant it, it will come nowadays in the rainy time. But I think if you plant it when the sun comes out back, maybe it will not take that watering. So I was looking into it and say, I need some cinnamon suckers. Bitter melon. Sorry. Yes, it's bitter melon. All right, that's support from your heart correcting. TC said we email each other all the time, Althea. Okay. Yes, I remember that she follow you. My Renaissance grandma said, I know everything that bitter as a plethora of health benefit. All right. Listen. Let me say this again. Jamaican should support from your heart. You can also buy root powder. Oh, I have a pack in here to help with the growth of the cinnamon and the plants that fail to grow rapidly. All right. I have a pack in here. I was cleaning up somewhere this morning and I found it. I'm going to put it very close because the men in Tom's Oaks told me that they will be looking cinnamon suckers for me. And maybe you will see me doing a live stream trying to head out to get them because the rain is still falling and I think it's the right time. I think it's the right time in which to I think it's the right time in which to plant cinnamon. I'm saying if our foreparents, if our grandparents just did think say this would have come. There are so many factories right now in need of cinnamon. Cinnamon. Some people planting soursop just to sell the leaves. Also, I have a lot of Chinese bitter gourd all over the yard. I can't get rid of them. Maybe I should start selling. Yes. Wash them properly. The companies I collect herb for, say tip little bleach in the water. And then when you dip the herb, do not leave the herb to soak in the water because that will damage the leaves. Dip it in bleach, take it up, dip it in fresh water, take it up. Store it in an area where there is safe from rats, chickens, dogs, and cats. So you have to store your herbs correctly when you're going to sell it to people. But I encourage most people, I can send you some of it like MRG. I will look into it. I will look into it, TC. I don't know the ones. I'm not sure if I'm used to the ones that you're talking about, but I will look into it. Some people are doing business from home by crushing the herbs, making them out in powder, and starting their businesses. And they do not go wrong because the world is big like sand grain out at sea. Who we have here? Joe G. Baza, the grandpa papa's girl. You we meet today. We marry set there. We support from the art there. All I want to have to help me call that YouTube by your name because maybe it's a content creator. Let's check. Let's check this one out. It's not the first I'm seeing it, Georgie Baza, the grappa, Papa's girl, US. I don't know if it is the US or us, but I should say this content creator, if it's a content creator, is a girl, and this content creator, if it's a content creator, say like up the live, so it's a real supporter. Welcome, Georgie. Nice having you. Nice having you, man. Boy, my first daughter, spelled the word when she was 3 years old. Triskaidekaphobia. Guys, words, I'm going to break down the words when the names when them come here and I'm going to try my best to call them. Because if my daughter at 3 years old spell the word triskaidekaphobia without itching, when me there, what? TC say, hey Georgie, Georgie love to sing karaoke. I tell you, I went to karaoke. I went to karaoke for the first time and see everybody going to sing. Poor Althea favorite love song is if you are not the one by Daniel Boddenfield. You want to see me take the mic, me couldn't manage it. That's how I met um entertainment entertainment I don't remember my friend name. Him sing the song for me and somebody from a radio station. Support from the art. Remember, I told you I'm busy in the kitchen and cutting up some callaloo. Yes, man. Tina Lee said, blessings, Tina. How are you tonight? Here we have Tinalee saying, I, Althea, Support from the art, I remember, man. How are you? I am here, man, and I'm exaggerating about farming. Tina, you know anything about farming? I'm doing good. My Renaissance grandpa, Lady V from Styles FM. Big up Lady V. My Renaissance grandma say, hey, Tina Lee, TC, enjoy gardening and life. Say hello. What? Tina Lee, hi Renaissance. Tina Lee say, I TC. So Tina Lee is there saying hi, and I say thank you for saying hi to the board, Tina, because a lot of people do not cannot manage to type and say hi to everybody individually. I went to Bigo Live, and when I went to Bigo Live, I didn't know the rules of those people there. It's like every platform is kind of different. TikTok is different, YouTube is different, and Bigo Live is different. So YouTube encourage like some really, let me tell you, YouTube, what I see is that YouTube encourage like mostly, how do I put this? Civil, people who civil. TC said, I saw an online nurse selling a silent cinnamon tree seedling. I almost bought it. It was 2 feet tall. You should have. You should have, TC. You know why? People like you overseas will be those people exporting cinnamons to Jamaica. So go plant them. Go buy some. If I was anywhere like you and saw cinnamon suckers, any amount of money where them tell me say it costs like that, being grown so tall, maybe I would just try to find it to buy it. This is how important cinnamons are. It grows really tall though. You could keep storing the leaf. I was saying something, big up Dolo. I was talking to a friend, we call him Dolo sometime. Him not call me nothing but YouTuber, you know. Big him up. A few days ago, we embarked in a conversation and I was saying to him, and he shared the same sentiment as I. Some herbs are for taste. Some herbs are for health. And I was saying to him, what I know about the mint is like the mint, you go on a long journey and you come back home. You need a cup of mint tea to make you feel relaxed. Rob on Child of God, greetings to you out here. Yeah, Georgie is a content creator. All right, we will check. We will check out. I'm charging my phone. Thanks for that info, Robon, and welcome. Glad you made it in. I was saying some herbs, when you make it as tea, it's just for taste for some people, while some herbs are being taken for health. All right, so I'll give you an example. When I make a cup of cinnamon tea, I am not thinking that anything is wrong with me. So I need to drink some cinnamon. I'm just looking for a taste. When I drink a cup of mint tea, I am not saying that something is wrong with me. I just drink that mint tea for taste. So it's true. Some herbs are really like for taste. When I drink a cup of rice bitters, I'm saying something may be wrong with me. So I'm not drinking the rice bitters for taste. I'm drinking the rice bitters so that it can help me with my health. Thumbs up, done. Thanks for the thumbs up. Renaissance say, I Robon, child of God, say greetings to everyone. So if I have a cold, if I wake up and find my throat, I cannot talk to anybody, or if I get wet in the rain and I'm coughing, I will run go get some rice bitters. And it gone. Disclaimer. It gone. That the cold they gone. So I will not just randomly drink a cup of rice bitters tea, but I will randomly drink a cup of mint or cinnamon. Okay, my Renaissance grandma said, what is rice bitters? You have to sit on my channel now to learn more about the rice bitters, you know. Because all my channel life I've been talking about the rice bitters. I've been sharing the story about the rice bitters. It's good for mucus, disclaimer. It's used as a laxative, disclaimer. So I tell the story, and since you asked, I'm going to tell you more about rice bitters. TC Enjoy Gardening and Life says they have a 2 to 5 foot tree of 110 US and a 12-inch seedling of 25 US. So you go with the 12-inch once it will come, TC. Please buy it. My Renaissance grandma said, okay, I will check it out. TC, anywhere you have cinnamon leaf, it must sell. I was walking in Port Antonio and I was talking to some people about the chocolate and some herbs, and a man come and said, Miss, how do I get your contact? And I said, do you have chocolate to sell me? He said, no, I would like to buy some cinnamon leaf from you for my own purpose. So anywhere you are, you can make the cinnamon powder, TC, and you look like you have big sense enough. Yes, I am on this side. All right, Mary said, Mary Ellis is there. Good night. TC Enjoy Gardening Life. Say, okay, I will order it. Yes. I was talking to somebody one day. And you know, we have the Coronation Market in Kingston, Jamaica. And the person looked at me and it was a lady. She said, Althea, let me tell you something about Kingston. Coronation Market in Kingston. If you paint a stone and carry it to Coronation Market, it will sell. The people in Kingston, which is the capital of Jamaica, that's where they go to see what the people from the country carry. So if you carry star fruit, them a bite. If you carry breadfruit, them a bite. If you carry carrot, cocoa, yam, jelly, we are the people in Portland and other country parishes that carries food to them. Sometimes when you look at the trucks that's going into the market, Kingston market, it wing. I don't know how the people find space. I have a clip on my channel, you know, coconut going into Kingston. It's there. I don't know. Okay, I will order it. You must once you can afford it. I have never seen it anywhere while walking, but the men say they can find the cinnamon suckers in the field. Yes, I am on the side. Thanks, Mary said. Rob and Child of God said, greetings, Tina Lee, bless up. TC Enjoy Garden and Life said, the cinnamon is harvested from the tree bark to make the powder spice. I'm glad you mentioned that. When you are harvesting the cinnamon to get the bark, because it's the bark really of that grab the taste. The leaf doesn't have the taste like the bark. You have to ask somebody who knows how to cut it in a slant way in order to not kill the tree. So you do not just go take the bark from the cinnamon like that. It will damage the tree. So I would just encourage the people who are doing the tea business, leave the bark of the cinnamon to be. Take what you get from the leaves and run with it. Because we do not want to kill our cinnamons. Michibu, yeah, let me see. Michibu JM said, Tina Lee, hi. TC Enjoy Garden and Life said, correct. TC said, okay. Michibu said, true. Yes, so what we need now, these two, let me take this off my hand, may get hot. These two trees, merengue people, let me say it, merengue. Merengue grow very, 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 very fast. Some tea bag companies buy it from you like $500 in our money dry because you know it's a factory and them need wholly. So they want to give you $50,000 per pound for merengue. 50,000 per pound for 100 pound. The merengue, let me see what we have here. Robin said, greetings. M. Murray said, TC said, I love everything cinnamon. Right. Support from your heart said, greetings. BBCOC. M. Murray said, greetings, Robin. That's from M. Murray said. Guys, if you are a Jamaican born and you're not living here anymore and you decide to come home, think about somewhere where you can plant merengue for me, no, please. If the cinnamon no come, think about somewhere where you can plant some merengue no, for me, no, please. Because some factory will come and take the merengue from you green. Some factory will ask you to dry them, and they will not say no. They were buying the merengue for much cheaper money, but the demand is there. They are topping it up. They are saying, I will give you more. I will give you more. Just bargain with me. Give me the merengue, please. Give me the merengue, please. Me too, TC. Put it in almost everything, like my Auntie Rosalie. She loves cinnamon leaf bud. In Dominica Republic is where you can find the biggest merengue market right now in the world. They use merengue for everything. I cannot believe this. They use merengue to make soap. They use merengue to make lotion. They use merengue to make chips. They use merengue like kalaloo, like vegetable to steam and eat. I don't know what about the merengue. So the merengue is a multi-purpose herb that is being used for everything. The men who goes like this, they call it Parkinson. They are clinging to the merengue now too. Meet Robin, child of God, said, greeting support from your heart. Sometimes I'm on the street and I'm seeing the van passing by, strapped with green merengues going into Kingston. You notice? I will never tell anybody to plant pineapple because all my life I think of pineapple as a gifted fruit. Like if you plant pineapple, you forgive them away. That's how I think about pineapple. Give, give to some kids or share pineapple. I don't know if I plant pineapple, I will ever get it to sell because my heart for pineapple is to share pineapple. Yes, we all know that pineapple sell, but I will not strap my field with a lot of pineapples because number one, mongoose are gonna come eat them, rat are gonna come eat them, and I don't know of the pineapple market like that, but I know of the merengue and cinnamon market. And those trees are high up. No rat now trouble them. So that's why I'm encouraging these herbs. TC say hello and Morissette and Robin. So I'm saying, especially these men. I go one man yard with you. I will not call the man name. And it was bare greeny grass me have to walk through. Man can't yard can't full of guinea grass, so lazy man them there. And not only that, them Morissette say ITC, them guinea grass they did it for years not moving. So it's really lazy man for true. The men need to get up. The few men who are pushing to help themselves farm wise, thumbs up to them. But there is room, there is space for more. Just like YouTube, there's always space for anybody who want to join. Robert, greetings, TC, blessings. I was on the road on my birthday, 13th of November, Wednesday, trying to get somewhere. And a taxi man told me, $1,000 to carry you there. I said, we are the taxi that run randomly. A man shouted to me and said, one up the road. I said, how much randomly to carry me there? He said, $200. So I said, this man want to take $1,000 from me to carry me there. So I asked him, if you carry me there and carry me back, how much will it be? He said, $2,000. I said, I cannot afford that. I will take the taxi that will carry me for $200 there. I will figure how to come back by taxi differently because I was going to pick up some things. There was another side man who was saying, girl, how you so mean and you provide content on YouTube? The people are watching us for not just watching us reasons. They are watching us to fast in our business, to judge us. I turned to him and I said, you provide content on YouTube? Him said, no. I said, go. It's a wide space. You should go and provide content on YouTube, and then you yourself will be able to see your studio, to see that sometimes people provide contents on YouTube and them still not have no money. So we need to be careful of these people out there. Look on my little channel where I get 50 view, 30 view. And this man I go tell me say me mean. Leave that alone. Greetings, TC, and blessings, said Robin, child of God. Guys, we have to be watching our back. But we cannot make them stop us from doing what we have to do. YouTube, wide like sand grain out of sea. YouTube will take anybody come once you follow the rules. So why you stay there and grudge people for them YouTube channel and attack all type of things when you can go provide a YouTube channel on your own? If you post a bird, YouTube will look into it and pay you for it if they want to, if they allow you to be partner with them. So go do it. Where is Maricette now? So I'm saying, man, big trees grows from small seedlings. So what we need to do is get the seedlings and plant. There is a papa farmer that told me that he was a chef in the United States of America. The doctor stopped him because he started to feel pain in his foot. The doctor stopped him and put him on home rest. He's not a chef anymore. He decided to come home to Jamaica. He said he spoke to a few persons and they encouraged him to plant papaya. He planted about 4 acres of papayas. And the papayas that he planted, he spent his money and buy the real good seeds, authentic papaya. When those papayas are ready, inside of them full of seed. That's where I got all these papayas. It's from his papaya field. I got the papayas that I plant in my yard. So it's true. The hurricane damaged him, but I think he's going back again. He said he planted those papayas. I asked him if he sell them when they are ready to hotels. He said no. Simple on the street. Simply on the street of Buff Bay, Portland, Jamaica. He doesn't have to sell his papayas to no big establishment because his papaya is so tasty. The people gather at his feet every day, and he doesn't have a problem financially because his papaya at that time allowed him the privilege to pay his bill, and he is not strapped for cash when his papayas are ready. You see why? So he doesn't have to sit under nobody's foot and them a tell him do this and do that. Him a do him own thing and him satisfied. And this is the reason why I'm saying if you know where to get money, you do not have to be running all around and working for people who disrespect you and not treating you good. So I'm encouraging, if you are not living in Jamaica and you are going to come back to Jamaica, come live, look how your land space there. If I even pop chow or cabbage or whatever can be grown in your backyard, people will buy it. If I am sitting here doing this live stream and I hear somebody shouting out at the gate, Hokro, Pop Chow, Kalaloo, I'm going to ask you excuse. I'm going to ask to be excused because I'm going to buy fresh vegetable from that person who is making the noise out there. I will tell you this. I bought a little bicycle, a little bike. I didn't even know that I could be able to ride the bike, but I said the bike would be in my presence, so I will practice to ride the bike. That year, we planted some corn, big up my brother Wilby, in the farm over where my farm is. And people run down the bike. I put the corn on the bike and I said, corn, corn, because I love those little fun. And I didn't have and to sell the corn. The people from the big supermarket, I didn't even know that I was in that league, called me up to say they heard that I have some corn and they need corn in their corner, their supermarket corner, their corn corner. And they are asking me if I could sell them some of the corn. So I said, okay. And I spoke to my brother and I get a taxi and I carry the corn to the supermarket. And the next day I went into the corn corner and only one corn was there wrapped in and everything sell off. Everything sell off. The money that we are looking for is right under our nose. The corn of the money, the merengue of the money, the cinnamon leaf of the money, the cerci of the money, the vervain of the money. There is so much that we can do. And I always say, natural life with Alfie alone can't do it alone. We need to get involved, clean up the old bushland, them. If we can manage to plant the merengue and which is not hard, throw the cerci seed, make it grow up in the bushland. Because the tea bag company wants cerci more than dried peas want fire. And look how easy cerci grow. Some giving you $50,000 for 100 pounds of cerci. You have to negotiate with them. Some giving you 60,000 and some giving you 70,000. And you still have people here in Jamaica bothering people for money. Something wrong, but it's not the Bible. Thanks, Robin, child of God. Thanks for backing me up, man. We need to consider things from every angle. And thanks to the people at RADA who cushion me in this area. As I say, I could have been doing much better. I do not have a transportation. A few days ago, I was led to a place where there was a lot of herbs that is needed. And I saw them there and I decided that I have to go back for those herbs. And there was this man from RADA who was doing some survey, and I noticed him drive one big strong van. And I asked him if he will be coming in my area to do survey. And he told me, yes, I will be coming on such day. And I said, if I collect the herbs, could you carry them home for me? And he said, get somebody help you reap them. I will pick them up in such and such hour. And I'm saying thanks to the man from RADA who carried the herbs for me. So I didn't even know that I would come live because there is a lot of herbs and I do not have any help. So I have to get up, wash them, strip them, and put them in drying. So if sometimes if you don't see me, I am so busy because those herbs are already here and it will take me like 5 or 6 days in which to put those herbs together. And I can spill the bean. That patch of herbs that I took up will give me almost 250 US dollar. And I'm saying that I took those up in the wild field. Nobody didn't say no, do not reap them because it's like the people don't know the use of them. And if I see them in such abundance, and there are others, there's another patch, and there's another patch. One man say, Altia, some up the so, and one other man say, some up the so. Altia alone can do it. So suppose I took up a patch that can give me 250 US dollar, and the other patch where the man say up the so, that can give me another $250. And another patch where the man say up the so, 250. That's and another patch. That's 1,000 US dollar. So the money is out there. The money is out there, but it's not easy for natural life alone to go take it and nobody else not interested. Because guess what? Them broke bad. So them can sit down and wait for people man to send them money. Or them can sit down and wait for people to work in a cola England, Canada, or America. And the people who are sending them the money have something to prove. Because some of those people who are getting the money not try to do nothing at all for themselves because them know so the money are come. But take the warning, people in the bushes, if you're hearing me, anything can happen to anybody who is sending you the money. I'm not wishing bad. So you have to find something to do for yourself just in case. Just in case. So I'm here and I'm pushing out and I'm pushing out and I'm telling you, I'm getting some good feedback from the chocolate because the people realize that the chocolate is back. So they are cleaning up their chocolate trees now and they are listening to Natural Life with Althea to pick the ones that are already ripe and sell it to the companies who want them to buy. So the chocolate is back. Let's build the cinnamon. Let's plant merengue. Let's keep the Cersei going. And as I say, I'm not going to push anybody else about the rice bitters. Who want to do it, do it. That's my bitters. I am going to be leaving you now. Thanks for coming because I'm going back in my herbs. I have some dry rice bitters that need to be broken apart to get smaller. And I know the company soon calls say Natural Life. Oh, you stay, you're ready for pick up. I have it on my videos in my live where the herbal company, the truck come right here. So I have to have a food angler's permit. I have to show them proof that I don't have dogs and cats. And I have to always keep the place clean. When I collect the herbs, I wash the herbs and I dry. We use bleach. We use a little bleach because when you collect the herbs in the field, anything can go wrong there. It's out in the wide. The money is in the bush, but it's not falling from the tree. Robin, Talca detector say hello. Hello, my friend Altia from Chile. Thanks for stopping by, man. I know what they want, and I'm going to be giving it to them. But I have to structure myself correctly. They want for me to say, I need the Cersei from them, like £5, £2, £1. They need for me to ask them to carry the Cersei to sell to me. And then now, them wake me up out of my sleep in bed when them want ganja to buy or cigarette to buy. So I know what they are looking for me to do. And I said, I cannot manage that yet. So I have to get somebody who is willing to carry it in abundance, or I go and pull it myself. They will get involved, but they want to get involved where they get the money same time. So what they really want is that when they knock at my gate, they say, Miss Althea, me have £5 of Cersei, and me carry money go give them. I don't want to be a money ring in this. It would be better for my business, meaning that I will get more herbs coming in. But what that would do, TC saying hello, target detector, it will put pressure on me. So in that way, maybe I would have to not do it from home, get a place and do it there where, we set the water and wash the herb and we have people working. But then them say too much rat never dig good hole. So I do not know if I want to get involved with the people to be looking in their face every day, like in a factory. So I do my thing one away. So whatever amount I can look up in the period until the truck come, I just take time and angle my mats. Yes, but it would be good if I establish that I am taking in the herbs, bring them to me, and I pay you for them. But that would not be safe either because the people will think that I have money stuck in my house in order to buy the herbs. So I have to be careful. Slow process, slow progress is still progress. So I'll just hold my little corner and do my little thing bit by bit. There is a man that called me up this morning. He said, Althea, there's a lot of Cersei on my farm, and I've been calling you to say, come and get them. Exactly, be careful, my Renaissance grandma. Yeah, so in life, you have to consider things from every angle. Renaissance grandma, we have to consider things from every angle. But I'm telling you, 876 herbs, you can look him up. 876 herb, doc. 876 herbs. He went to Lagos a few months ago. He said he went to help a friend to know the unique herbs there in Lagos and set up his drum and things to pack his herbs in. Sorry. And the herbs are on the way. So his friend in Lagos is doing a big herbs business. People traveling all over the world to know how they want to make their logo for their herbal companies. And every herbal company is doing well thus far. If you want to start a herbal company, it will do well, whether you're doing tea bag or not. I do not want to start a company. I do not want to take on so many pressure. I want a van, a VAN, where I can go and collect those herbs all by myself in my spare time. That is my uttermost wish now in order to get a van. Because if I do not have transportation like a van right now, they are going to be burning the Cersei from the field because them saying that them cannot wait on me. And if I ask somebody to go and pick up the herbs, like not like that man from Rada, they will want more than what the herbs is going to pay me for transportation costs. Right now, Alti, I believe if you do that, you will not get any sleep. I would get sleep if I do that because other people would have to come and work. Yeah, other people, if I collect the herbs like every day, like say for instance, somebody reaps some cinnamon leaves and carry them come give me green, and I pay them for it green, I would have to get people to work. But as I say, I do not want to deal with people in no workplace. No, sir. I will not go back there. I will not go. I want to work myself in work from home. Work from home. Sometimes you work among people who are kind, and sometimes you work among people who are not kind. I have bad experience with people I have worked among, them hating me, and I didn't have a clue because all me can try to have every time in my heart for people is love. So I don't know why when they look at me, they see hate. Because when me look for myself, me no see that. Me no see no hate. I'm going to give you a story, man. I will make it as civil as I can, man. I was working in a store and I got the work in the store for somebody. And if I was going to buy a tam, I would say to that person, come, let's go buy tams. Let's just say tams. And that person may say, but I don't have any money, can't buy the tam. And I say, come on, man, I'll buy the tam for you. And that was how kind I was to that person. And one day, I had my car key on the decks, and I see that person was trying to take something from the decks. And the person go like this when the person realized that they were going to be touching my car key, but the person didn't realize that I see because action speak louder than word. Action speaks louder than words. So when I noticed that the person was trying to scan my car key, I looked deeply in myself and I said, why would that person do that? I am not like at loggerhead with the person. Anyway, the, I was paying for a washing machine while working in that store. So I use the money that I get paid to pay for the washing machine. And the dopey them will follow me, will guide me through eternity, said to me, say, Althea, your payment on the washing machine will end when you get paid from the store. And this is the day you're going to get that money, go pay for your washing machine, close the payment, and you're not going back in that store. I said, no, but this is my work. But I tell you, there are some spirits that talk to me, so be careful of this girl. I don't work alone. I had to leave the store because my spirit talked to me and said, this is the last day you're going to be in this store. Okay, I left the store. I leave every worker there. The boss was saying, why are you leaving the store, Halti? I said, I just have to go. A year later, the person that was working in the store, I never see back that person. I never buck up that person. But that person's best friend came and said to me, I'll tell you, if you didn't leave the store, that person would have poisoned you. Can I use this word? I said, how? She said that person hook up with your enemies and they were having plans for you. Mhm. And that is the reason why I don't eat chicken. I don't eat pork. I don't eat on the street like that because I don't know who I'm eating from. That is the reason why I become different. When you go to a grave digging, they're not going to be serving fish because them gonna say fish is too expensive. When you go to a cookout where them a give free food, it's chicken them going to give you no, and pork and beef because those are the cheap food. Me no name cheap food because those are the foods that they're using to get the devil using to get. Murray said, hey Morgan, is there some people would be coming all hours of the night? Yeah, yes, Raban. Greetings, host and chat. Greetings. So we have to know ourselves because the people that we think we know, we don't know them. We do not know them and we do not know what they are capable of doing. Hey, Morgan. So I have had a lot of experiences. So I'm not going to be going to no grave digging and be drinking no soup from nobody nor no party. No, I do not want it. I plant my banana and my pumpkin and my cocoa and my yam and I go in my kitchen and I boil it if I'm hungry. Nobody knows. Whatever I eat, nobody knows. We have to be careful who we eating from, what we saying to people, who we going out with. Bible said no man wasn't born perfect, but you have to try and be. And that is the reason why I read so many books each day. And the books that I read told me that the people here that I'm talking to, that cheers me on, they should be nothing else but our allies. Our allies. Because we do not know who really we people are. I want to put it the best way. Michi say, up, checking out, going to super. What, Michi? I agree, Altia, my Renaissance grandma. Michi, buy something at the supermarket for me there. And thanks for the birthday gift again, man. From that person, the person's best friend came to me and tell me that, sorry about the marriage. Yeah, then couple. I said, Altia, you're gonna distance yourself away from these type of activities. You're gonna distance yourself from grave digging, eating foods at grave digging, eating foods at party, and so on. I am going to get me something to eat. Yeah, I will talk to you later. Enjoy your evening. Me there. All right, Morrison. My Renaissance by TC. TC, hope your foot get better. Guys, TC did an operation on her feet. Yes, she announced it. So she cannot move around that swiftly. So you see, sometimes there are some stories that people say there are two sides to the story. It's lie. It's one side to some story because that person, I have never been in loggerhead with that person. Never, never done that person anything wrong. And that person was thinking to do me something wrong. So sometimes you don't do nothing to people and them against you and them hate you. Nothing. You're kind, you give them everything, you pour out your heart. But at the end of the day, you stay upon the safe side. You stay upon the safe side. That's all you have to do. Let them wrong, because God is going to protect his chosen. God is going to be protecting his chosen, whether you want to believe it or not. God is going to make sure that his chosen eat the right food, consume the right herbs, be at the right place at the right time, take them good rest. God going to protect him chosen. That means to say, God not protect no evil people. Me not have no doubt about that. Amen. Rabban, child of God, you know what me I say? I was telling somebody, if you eat too much pumpkin, it may harm you. If you eat too much dasheen, it may harm you. If you eat too much Irish potato, it may harm you. If you eat any amount of plantain, it won't harm you. So why not eat mostly plantain? If the good book says papaya appears sweet, but it is not sweet. Papaya appears sweet, but it is not sweet. So what you want to know? You want to feed on pineapple? Well, go on. Because some people say papaya, them not like the taste of papaya. It's not the taste, it's the benefit. So me encourage for us all to consume the papaya the most. So it's not the mangoes to be eaten the most or the pineapple, the papaya. It appears as a sweet fruit, but it's not that sweet. That's what I read in a book. Guys, as I say, man. Maricette, let me say thanks and bye to the chat. My Renaissance grandma, I will see more of what you do. Let me sorry. Somebody is watching the chat and didn't want to comment in the chat and comment on my WhatsApp, man. Too much cucumber also. Too much cucumber and and Morgan, how you do? All right, so M Morgan will go live later. So we can support M Morgan live stream. M Morgan, I'm always supporting your live stream during the nights. Even if you don't hear me chat, it's because maybe I'm cutting the herbs, but I'm here. All right, too much. Yeah. Oh boy, I see a clip going around, you see, with a young girl. Thief the clothes them in the place, America. Somebody say it's an old clip, but what them thief do pop barrel, then worthless. You have to tell yourself that wherever you are working, wherever you are each day now, there's camera on you. I understand we have to multitask. Yes, that's what I do. Because I'm saying, man, in the nights I'm there stripping the herbs. And 4 o'clock in the morning I'm up again, getting ready to strip the herbs. This is how it goes when I have a lot of herbs in my corner and I do not have help. You know, a man comes up to that man, carried some herbs for me. He didn't say he wanted money for them, but me and me. When I sell the herb, he was saying that he was passing an area and he saw them enough. So he drove a car and him just stop and pull them and carry them to me. Respect. When the money was allotted to me for the herbs, I remember what the man did. So I decided I'm going to carry some money to him. When I carried the money to him, he was on his work task. Blessings, everyone need to get busy. All right, my Renaissance grandma. When I carried the money to him, even though I called him one side and I squeezed the money to him, the people them know my business more than me. So the young men on the work side knew I gave him money prior to herbs. The other day he saw me and him say, Altia, you know, I almost didn't get anything from the money that you gave me for the herbs. I say, why? Him said the man then come down upon him, say they want a beer. Who no want beer, want a Guinness. Who no want Guinness, want a rum. And when he said, no man, the lady give me the money for me buy a drink for myself. Them say a free herbs and a free money. That's what them tell him. And at the end of the day, a free bush and a free money. But them now look, say, the person who take care of them, the free bush, put out all them sleepless night. And when them done, take care of the herbs, them a shake so. You see, the mind of the people is dirty. And them wouldn't look the free bush and even carry it or send it to me. And them a pass them same free bush there every day. Them now look the free bush, but them want the money for the free bush, for buy the rum and the Guinness and the dragon. But I was telling him that it was me. Them rusty teeth would never shine. That's why them now like natural life again. And I told them if I'm looking alike, I post something on YouTube or Facebook. I'm not looking it from them because I'm going to be telling them all type of things that is going to be coming out of my mouth prior to them style. Those people will rob and KU because they are looking to get your money and they are not looking to do what you do for your money. I can write book and stories, you know. I once saw a man after Corona, he decided to come back to Jamaica. Him carry about 10 barrel. I was going through the bush looking at unique herbs. I know the yard where him live, but the yard where him live did always in a bush because nobody care for it much. But him come now and carrying barrel and things. So I was passing through the yard and there was when I met him. And we engaged in a conversation. I was passing to go to another yard. He said I could come and look at what he had because he's going to be giving away some and he's going to be selling some. Every day, the young girl, them, you know, with them eyelash and them false nails because they find a feeding tree in which to go. So they were at the man's house, digging up his barrel, taking his things, trusting his things, and they weren't looking to say, this house that the man lives in need proper cleaning. They weren't there for that. They were there for what they could have gotten. You know what I did? The next day I went. I said, listen, what I come to do, I come to help you clean up this place because this place want to clean up. If you don't mind, I will help you because I know you're a man. When I finished cleaning up, he said, take whatever you want from the barrels. I said, I don't want nothing. I do not want nothing from nobody that appears worse than me. If you are a MAGA man, I will not take your things. I will want you to build up. I do not know how some people do what them do. I would have rather take something from a food from a fat man than a meager man. So I do not know how those young people, those young hot girl took the man things. Them rusty teeth would never shine. Yes, Rabba and child of God, them rusty teeth would never shine. Them rusty teeth would never shine. Oh, you take something from somebody that looks worse off than you. Oh, you do that. You don't have no mind. You don't have no conscience. If a maga man offer me food and I'm looking at I'm looking at my body and it's like this, I will not take that man food. I will not take that man food. If a fat man offer me food, yeah, bring it on. I could not sleep in my bed. Mary said, to say everybody is not the same. Me glad how me stay. Trust me. Guys, I want you to watch. I did a live yesterday saying Elma Bar. That live the epic, it nice. Dandy night. Watch it. Them rusty teeth would never shine. They are looking for you to do the dirty work. The man who works on the rubbish truck, when nobody want to work on the rubbish truck, when him done work and bathe and get paid, then want name him out and drink him out. The same girl them. Then want name him out and drink him out. Anybody where then get to name out and drink out, you see. Natural life with Althea. Robin, everybody will come. I was here. Let me go do my herbs work, man. Put the herbs together for the factory before them fire me. And say natural life, you know, click. I have to be clicking. I have to be clicking and try to see if I can gather up some money in order to buy a van. No, Robin. Hey, Morgan, I have to be clicking and try to see if I can sell some merengue and some cinnamon and some Cersei and some vervain and see if we can save some money from it and buy one little piece of walk back van and chuck along until we can buy one Prado or whatever them name, whatever good enough for the, but something have to go on, right, Robin? Because the herbs we are say, and we have to make sure say the herbs are gathered. Natural life without you, and I say nothing else to the rest of our life but herbs because me not working amongst people. People too evil, and when they are evil, you will take too long to know who they are. But as me say, once God is with you, they cannot harm you. They cannot harm you. So what you have to do in life, do the right thing. Some people say me bitter. And the reason why I'm bitter is because me deal with so much bitter bush. Yes, me change. The foolishness, I'm not going to be in it with nobody. For say that me go one side and go talk to me herbs. I go one side, relax, and go kiss up on my plants and love up on my plants. They cannot hurt me. Sometimes I'm in the field alone reaping herbs. Nothing nah do me. Miles away from home. That sound real good, sis. Yeah, them rusty teeth will never shine because I wouldn't be giving it to them. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday evening to each. Gardening mindfully. It's been a while, and I'm saying thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for making it in. We have Robin, Child of God there. We have Renaissance Grandma. Gardening mindfully. Let me write it down, because a long time I no click on you. We need to click, 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 click. And you see your name gardening mindfully. That means that you do something with the herbs, Something in your garden where we can talk about. Okay, gardening mindfully. Thanks for the thumbs up. Them say when somebody come for your life, even if you were going to leave, you cannot leave yet. You have to wait on the thumbs up to be registered. I don't know everything, Sometimes I'm hearing those things on a live stream and I'm opening up my ears and listening, listening, listening. Gardening mindfully. Let me check out your last video where you do so that we can support it. So we have grandma. It's me, grandma, my Renaissance grandma. We have her stopping by tonight. So the Raban are looking ours. We have to help Raban. Raban over yourself, because more time I click on you and there with you. But as me say, sometimes me no comment. But I'm here with you, man. You know you need more live. You need to go live more often and much longer though. But I'm here with you, Raban. Gardening mindfully, me I look where you do. You have one big pumpkin there, man. A pumpkin, yeah. Gardening mindfully have pumpkin there. You see it? It's why me I tell you, the farming channel them up them something I love see. Me not have no pumpkin lately. It look like I know my pumpkin time. Plant them around the place. Them come up. When me look, me see one little one. When me look, me not see it again. So maybe it's not my time to plant pumpkin. Maybe it's too cold around here. Gardening mindfully, me I look for your pumpkin. Pumpkin look nice and I feel, when I click on somebody's video, I do not leave it end until it end. Big up Canada Walk by and J&G at Kitchen, Blessed Life Journey, talk of your experience. Black Hill Adventure, so them have a new channel. Me I go look them up. Michi Boo, Michi Travel. Guys, you can see Michi Boo, Michi Travel, M. Morgan, Cool Vibes K, Moisha Empire, Cool Vibes Only. We have some people that we need to see. All right, so Natural Life, Mama and Print, Slum Dog, Sheed we here, Damix Nature, J. Jordan. Long time I no see Damix Nature. All right, so gardening mindfully. Who else is there? Raban, where you going with? Gardening mindfully. We have gardening mindfully. Right, this so. See you there. And me encourage you guys to download Facebook account if you do not have it. And when you post your video, share it to Facebook. Find a family over there on Facebook. Gardening mindfully have one live stream with one. Gardening mindfully, are you still there? You need to go live. One live stream. Go live more often. Look like things are going out of shop there now. Nisha shop. We big up Kenisha, night shop, dog head shop, dog art shop. You know, anytime when you come to Jamaica, if you want to pass any year, do likewise like the cocoa team. Spend some money on Kenisha. And hello, good morning. good good gardening. Okay, Mary said say hello gardening mindfully. Gardening mindfully, look at gardening mindfully, gardening mercy. Me I go find out where I go and out of shop, look like. Zane? Zane? Somebody forgot that she asked me to buy her something. I go check on her. I'm with one best company. My little girl in the house. Earlier she did ask me if I buy her something, but then me did go jump on the live. Music I play, so me go end the chat because I want to spoil my business. Emery said, thanks for coming, gardening mindfully, Rob and child of God, my Renaissance grandma. M.A. Morgan, guys, M.A. Morgan do a live stream in the night, trying to get her hours. TC, enjoy gardening. Yeah, all right. Miss Mary said, I will hook up to you soon, man. Mary said, you can dance, huh? All right, Rob, big up yourself. I'll see you later, man. Thanks for coming, man. And listening to Chatty Mouth. You can dance, so. All right, we'll catch up on the dance floor. All right. Take care, man. Thanks for coming, man. Love Morgan TV. See you later.